I think I burnt out. I haven't recorded in months. So I think I've recorded some things. I don't think I've uploaded a lot. Granted, I was like a month or two ahead, so a couple videos got out. The editing process is what makes this not that enjoyable. The recording aspect of things as well, but I think the difficult part is having the tags and the description and all of that stuff being in the videos as well. If I could just record and just upload, it would be still a little bit of a hassle, but it'd be a little bit easier to do. I haven't read in a while, but I've been not reading. Initially, I thought it was, well, that's ridiculous. I'm looking at how, never mind. began to take on, to start new adventures in the very beginning stages of said thing. It's just as difficult, if not more difficult than I remember. And that's frustrating. A lot of things have been frustrating. I don't know if I'm gonna be heard as far as this mic situation goes. Re I recently returned to using Canon T3i. I had that camera for a long time. I went from never using it to attempting to use it. Realized it was more difficult than just a cell phone where you just turn it on and everything is kind of like done for you. Then I stop. Then I abandoned usage of it for a long period of time, maybe around 4 years, 5 years. But I just got that back. I purchased some equipment, and I lost a lot of the stuff that went with it, like the batteries. So there was a battery that was in there, but it was dead, and I didn't have the charger for it. So I purchased this, like, I think they call it a dummy battery, where you plug this thing into the battery slot, and then you hook a wire to that, and you plug that wire to a power source. So essentially, you could shoot forever, because like if you plug directly into like a unlimited amount of power, you will be able to, the battery will never die essentially, so you could use it forever. Also, if you have a portable battery pack, which I have, it's a pretty good size. I mean, you could do things longer before the camera battery usually die. I was helping my cousin his YouTube skits, the camera would die on us frequently, and that would stop a lot of our production. So I think that's what made me think of that. I actually didn't think of that, but I was like wondering if there was a way that you could plug the camera in without using the battery. Then I think I typed in I don't know what I typed in, but I saw whatever I kept typing in more stuff, and then eventually I saw something like a demo battery or a decoy battery or a dummy battery, one of those things. And I just searched dummy battery, and then it looked like my idea. Like, it looked like what I was thinking in my head. You have like a piece that fits perfectly into the actual camera slot, but then you plug something into that, and then that creates this little dead thing. It turns it into actually like something of power that is a battery, and then you got an unlimited source. I guess the problem with that is all the cameras take different batteries. Don't really understand that, because I do understand it. Might have to do with the components, but then also like companies and like people. There's always the idea of making more money. So, or maybe camera batteries are universal, but I don't know that to be true because I couldn't charge my battery on my mom's camera or my grandma's camera. They have T7s. I don't know what my grandma got a T7. I don't know what my grandma got. I found out that the camera only records for 30 minutes. I didn't realize that, but it kind of makes sense because when we're filming a skit, we're getting multiple footages of a scene, but we're not getting a full scene. Granted, me and my cousin, like, our chemistry works so well that, like, his first videos, they were just improv and it was like one full scene. But as he got into like being more detailed and having ideas of like a script or like a skit, it's like more so scenes and different angles you want to capture. So it's kind of like shot by shot. It's not one thing. But that's something, because I was thinking about using that camera to actually film like hoop sessions, because it'll be better quality. I'm not sure about the sound. I think that the camera mic is kind of garbage. Yeah, I think the cell phone might be better to pick up audio, but I don't really even. I hooped against my brother. I lost 4 of the 5 games. Been trying to hoop against people at like local parks, but nobody actually wants to do it. I don't know if that's because there's so much basketball or basketball courts where I'm at, or people are just like everywhere they go. Versus like where I was at, it was kind of like more concentrated. So people who came to the courts, it's a rare occasion that they see somebody else to hoop with. So they will want to take advantage of that opportunity more so versus you could just hoop every day or something. I don't know. But yeah, people, I hooped one time with some some random dudes. Well, for the most part, anytime I try to ask somebody to hoop, they usually like, nah, we good, or we just shooting around, or we about to just get a quick game. That's it. We about to get twos, or we waiting for somebody to pull up. I don't know. It's kind of strange. I hooped against some dudes. I don't think they were that good. So the first game, they weren't good, but they knew what they liked to do. So this one guy, he shot a lot of threes, and the shot was like very high arcing. So if he makes it, it's like spectacular. But if he misses it, it goes far. So he wasn't getting a lot of rebounds, but even then he was getting some rebounds and getting some layups. I think he might have won that first game. And then the second game, well, the first game, I was kind of like trying to get a feel of how they played. They actually shot free throws. So you know how on 21 you shoot from the three. That's your free throw. They shot real free throws. A lot of the rules were like, I don't know if there was, I think there was, I want to say they new to the area, right? But the area is gentrified. So, I mean, that's their area now, essentially. So, I don't know. But just hearing some of the rules and all, I was like, I've never heard this be mentioned on a public court, like an outdoor court, period. Like, because I've been even in the suburbs. And, I mean, the rules are pretty universal. So, I mean, they was playing like a different, I don't know. They played some good defense on me. I found out I was a lot worse than I thought I was. Like I said, I didn't think they were that great. Like, just shut up. I won one game though. They were actually, I think I won 2 games. I think I won a game, and then we were playing a game, and they were getting ready to leave. So I think they said last shot win. I got the last shot. Won. I think that hopefully this thing is recording. I'm shooting with a Moto phone camera. It's actually surprisingly well, but surprisingly bad as well. If you have an iPhone, all Android footage look bad to you. But if you have an Android, you would know, like, some Android footage look really good, and then at their renders and you watch it on YouTube, it looks crazy. So I don't know. I was gonna say, there doesn't seem to be a time limit on this phone, but I've recorded a few times and then I checked and then it just stopped recording. So I guess hopefully this is been recording. I think it got something to do with the SD card, because I think I swapped the SD card from the other phone and put it into this one, and the same thing is happening. So I don't know if it's the reading time or something. All right. Where's the button? Oh, they put all the buttons on the same size. So.